this is Danny from Lego Buff Productions with another Lego Star Wars set review. And today we have the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. Set number is 8083. It's ages 6 to 12. Contains 79 pieces. And this came out in 2010 and it retailed for $11.99 or $12 US. And we get 4 minifigs, 3 different types. So the first one is the Hoth Officer. And here you can get a better look at him. This is a pretty cool minifig. It does have the Hoth hat, and if you've never seen this before, it's kind of similar to the Rebel helmet where you can put the visor on the top there. There's a space for the little visor with like the goggles kind of. So that clips right into there. And then if you turn it around, you can see there's kind of this little part that goes up in there, and there is some detailing but no printing on it. And then the goggles or visor can also be placed down there so it covers the eyes, but that kind of looks really funny, so I don't like putting it there. I don't know why it looks like that. They should have designed the goggles a little bit differently, but that's okay. It is a pretty cool face. You do get a mustache on it, and he's kind of like squinting, I guess you could say, or kind of angry look there. And then you can see some detailing on the torso. He does have white legs, and he's wearing a backpack, and I believe there is no printing on the back of the torso. Let's just make sure. Yep, no printing on the back, but he does have a backpack, so that kind of makes up for that. And again, there's the face without the helmet on. Or I guess you could say hat, but it's kind of like a helmet. And that is it for the Hoth Officer. Next, we have the Hoth Rebel Trooper, and you do get 2 of these. One has a long blaster, the other has a short blaster. And there you can see it's kind of a generic face. These are identical. Both of them are identical except for their blasters. And you can see some, I really like this torso. There's some really cool printing on it. You can see their shirt underneath their vest. Looks like ammo or just compartments right there. You got a belt, a little pouch on the side, and maybe an ID badge or something up there, or just another pocket. And there's no printing on the back, but there is a backpack, and both of them do have backpacks. And he has the same kind of hat that the Hoth Officer has, except he does have dark tan legs, as you can see there. So it's a pretty cool minifig, definitely a lot of detail in it, and pretty accurate to Hoth Rebel Troopers. So again, these 2 are identical. And finally, we have the Snowspeeder driver, I guess, or pilot, Snowspeeder Pilot. And his name is Zev Sinessa. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Zev Sinessa or something like that. But anyway, it's pretty cool printing on the helmet. I really like this helmet design. I'll give you a closer look in a little bit. But as you can see, it's just a kind of a generic X-Wing pilot almost. Suit, I guess you could say. Or like jumpsuit or something like that. But there is some cool printing on there. And here's a close-up of the helmet. You can see the exact printing on there. And that's pretty cool. Really like how they did that. And then the face is just, you see the visor kind of coming over his eyes and his eyebrows. And then you see the chin strap for the helmet. So that is it for our Snowspeeder Pilot, Zev Sinessa. And finally, the set part of the battle pack is this little speeder. I guess you could call it a Hoth speeder. I'm not really a big fan of it. It's kind of boxy. I don't really like how it looks. Obviously, it's not used in the movie. But I really just don't like the look of this. I'm not a big fan of it. The minifigs are great, but the set is just not very good. In the picture they show, you can take the Hoth Officer and put his blaster. There is a little spot right there for it. And he's supposed to just kind of sit here, I think it is. Yeah, sit, but when you have him sit, it just doesn't look right. because this like does not match up with his hands or anything, so I don't know how he's supposed to turn it. You could have him standing, but I mean, it looks a little better that way, but it kind of looks funny from the side then, because you have all this space, and obviously he can't move with the turret. But anyway, the turret does rotate all the way around. You just have some flick-fire missiles on here, but they do not launch off. On the sides, you do have flick-fire missiles that do launch off. You can see those. And then, for some odd reason, you have a compartment on top of the turret. I guess you could put some more blasters there. I really don't know what that's for. But like I said, this design is just really messed up. I don't even know what this red button's for, maybe to fire, but it would kind of be hard. Because the only way you could really use this turret would be if you're standing. Because sitting, hands just don't reach. And then you wouldn't be able to reach this to fire. Maybe you could kick it, I don't know. And then inside you can see this little detail right there. I think it's supposed to be like the pipes or something to the turret, the electrical work. But anyway, that's just my opinion. You guys might like that. You can put in the comments whether or not you do like that speeder. But that's it for this review. I'll show you the instruction manual. And there you can see that. And let's see if it's 19 pages. Oh, it's not. Most battle packs are 19-page instruction booklets, but this is 16 pages of instruction steps. You have the parts in the set. You have some more pictures of the minifigs right there. There again is the, oh, I guess it's Seneska. Zev Seneska. There you go. And then Battle Ink and the other battle pack. And some other sets that came out around this time. And here's the box. Again, it says build your armies, or build your army, as most old battle packs do. And there's a view of the back of the box. So that's it for the set. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my channel. For all the other Battle Pack reviews, there is a playlist. It's called Star Wars Battle Pack. I think it's just Battle Pack Reviews. You can check that out to find all of them. And they will, if they're not already up there, they will be up by the next week. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.